Hello, my name is Jason Perkins, and I want to welcome you to another episode in my Georgia Workers' Compensation video series. I'm an attorney who specializes in helping injured workers with Georgia workers' compensation cases. I created this series of videos because I wanted to provide helpful information to people who've been injured at work about the rules of Georgia workers' compensation law and the benefits available to them under that law. Today I want to talk to you about medical treatment in a workers' compensation case. And specifically, I'd like to discuss whether workers' compensation doctors work for insurance companies. Now, the answer to that question is almost never. Pretty much no doctor that you're going to treat with in your workers' compensation case is employed by a workers' compensation insurance company. Now, in Georgia, your right to select a doctor who treats you is limited. Your employer in your workers' compensation case generally gets to select a list of doctors that you have to choose from when you get injured at work. You have the right to choose which doctor you're going to treat with, but your employer gets to choose which doctors are on their list. Assuming they follow the rules correctly, you're going to be limited to the doctors on that list with regard to at least your initial treatment of your injury. Now, one thing when it gets to this question of whether workers' compensation doctors work for insurance companies is many times the workers' compensation insurance company will be involved in which doctors your employer selects to put on the list. Sometimes the workers' compensation insurance company will actually send the list of doctors to your employer and tell them to post it. So the workers' compensation insurance company may be or often is choosing the doctors that are going to be on the list. So even though the doctors are not employed by the insurance company may be picking doctors that they think are going to be favorable to them in your workers' compensation case. They may be picking doctors that they think are going to say things that will be helpful to the insurance company and are going to hurt you when it comes to your case. So it's very important to remember that your treating doctor has a lot of power in your workers' compensation case. Because of that, you need to be aware of what your rights are to choose a doctor and also your rights to change doctor, because the doctor that treats you, it's known as your authorized treating physician, has a lot of decision-making power when it comes to what medical treatment you're going to receive and also whether you're able to go back to work or not, and whether your workers' compensation weekly benefits that you receive for being out of work will continue or not. So if you haven't already, I'd encourage you to view some other videos in the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series, as well as articles on our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com, that talk about your right to select a doctor off the panel of physicians and your right to change doctors to a different doctor. I hope you found this information about whether workers' compensation doctors work for insurance companies helpful. If you have, please let me know that. The best way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. Again, if you want more information, please visit our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation channel on YouTube or our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com. Or if you've just got some specific questions, maybe about how you can change doctors or select a doctor off the panel of physicians, please feel free to reach out to me and schedule a free consultation. There's a form available on our website to set that up, or you can call the phone number at the bottom of the screen and someone from my office will get one scheduled with me for you. Thanks again for watching today. I'd like to wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.